Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my students. Welcome to English grade 6. In this very nice occasion, I will tell you about past perfect continuous tense. In this video, I will explain 2 points. The first point is usage, and the second point is formula or the structure. I hope you can enjoy the video. In the second slide, I will tell you about the usage of past perfect continuous tense. How or why we use past perfect continuous tense? The first reason is past perfect continuous tense tells us about actions or situations that were in progress in the past before some other actions or situations. So, in the past, there are two actions and two situations, and which is coming first, and in progress, we can use past perfect continuous tense. To make you more understand, I have given you two sentences. Josh took a bath. Lily ate the breakfast. There are two actions or two situations in the past. And if we join the sentences using past perfect continuous tense, it becomes Josh had been taking a bath for 15 minutes when Lily ate the breakfast. The second usage of past perfect continuous tense is past perfect continuous tense tells us about cause of an actions or situations in the past. The example of the second usage is the road was wet because it was raining. So, the road had been being wet since it was raining. So, this condition is telling you about the cause of an action or situation. The second point that I'm going to tell you more in this video is about formula or structure of past perfect continuous tense. The formula is subject plus had been plus verb ing. For example, Lily had been eating some food. So there is subject, had been, and verb ing. And the second sentence is Josh had been taking a bath. So there is subject, had been, and verb ing. To make it clearer, I will explain you more about subject. If you find I, you, we, they, she, he, or it is pronoun and they are in subject. Or you can also find name of a person or a family or profession. After subject, it should be followed by had been. Had been for any subject. And the last, you must put verb ing. That's very easy. You just join verb and ing. For example, reading, singing, eating, teaching. To make you easy to recognize past perfect continuous tense in a sentence, you can also put adverbial of time. In this video, I will give you two adverbial of time. The first is for, telling about the duration of the activity or event or action or situation. And the second is since, telling about the period of time when it started. To make you easy to understand, let's have a look on English Workbook page 29. English Workbook page 29. So we will discuss it together. There are 5 sentences there, and you can implement past perfect continuous tense or simple past tense in 5 sentences in your workbook page 29. Question number 1. Susan sang in the choir for 2 years when the new member come. So you must make it properly by using past perfect continuous tense and simple past tense. I have underlined adverbial of time for 2 years. It means the sentence using for 2 years or adverbial of time, you can use past perfect continuous tense. So it becomes Susan had been singing in the choir for 2 years when the new member came. That's very easy, right? To make you more understand, let's go to number 2. When Jimmy joined the group, the others worked together for 12 years. This sentence is almost same as number 1, using adverbial of time for 12 years. So the sentence using adverbial of time for 12 years means using past perfect continuous tense. Then the sentence become, when Jimmy joined the group, the others had been working together for 12 years. Workbook page 29, number 3. Jalil had been knocking at the door for 15 minutes when somebody opened it. Do you know why did I use that sentence? Because there is adverbial for 15 minutes. And number 4, Jane baked cookies since early this morning and she finally finished the work nearly 8. Because there is adverbial of time since early this morning, so the sentence become, Jane had been baking cookies since early this morning and she finally finished the work nearly 8. Okay, we will go to the last number of workbook page 29. I, the same doctor for nearly 10 years until he migrated to Australia last year. Because there is adverbial of time for nearly 10 years. So the sentence become, I had been consulting the same doctor for nearly 10 years until he migrated to the Australia last year. Okay, my students, that is the presentation of past perfect continuous tense in this video. You have discussed about the usage and the formula or the structure of past perfect continuous tense. I hope it will be helpful for you to be more understand. I hope the video will make you more understand on how to use the structure and when to use it. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.